This is our fifth, and I'm not sure if it'll be our final, but it's our latest benefits fair in Eastern Kentucky for Eastern Kentucky Concentrated Employment Program. It's here at the Great Eastern Kentucky Expo Center here in Pikeville. We've seen a great crowd so far today, Brandon. We've had, in the first hour and a half, we surpassed the attendance of the entire last event in neighboring Prestonsburg, and we were just blown away by that so far. At this point of the day, we've got several hours left, and we've already seen, we're pushing closer to 200 people so far. So that's direct contact with the people who have seen layoffs in our region, seen layoffs in Pike County and surrounding counties too. So that's the right people that we want to put in contact with the services that we have here today. So again, people here are having access to unemployment insurance filings. They're having access to job applications from different employers. Kentucky Insurance Corporation's here to help people find out how they can sign up for different grants and opportunities where they don't have to lose their health insurance in the event of a layoff. Same thing with Kentucky Mortgage. A lot of good things here all at one time. It's not just a job fair, it's a total benefits fair. So it's making sure that people get the access to the right stuff they need in the event of a layoff all in one place at one time. So it's really a one-stop shop, and we're glad to be able to bring it here. This was really born from the layoffs back in June in the coal industry that people saw. We saw that and responded to that problem, that issue, with this series of benefits fairs. And we've had, again, Whitesburg, Hazard, Harlem, Prestonsburg, and now Pikeville. So we, if the economy has something that qualifies that event and something comes along, if there's another round of layoffs or something, we will respond in the most appropriate manner that we can, because Eastern Kentucky SEP, our motto is quick and easy, but it's jobs for people and people for jobs. So whatever we can do to meet people where they're at and when they're hurting and where their need is in relation to the economy and the job market, we're going to do that.
You all are hiring, and you've been all over the place, according to your Facebook page. But talk a little bit about Kentucky Teleworks, what it's offering, and how it's progressed, I guess, in the last, maybe since the ACS layoff or whatever.
Sure. Kentucky Teleworks is roughly 2 years old, and we're a part of the Eastern Kentucky Concentrated Employment Program. And our goal at the end of the day, through our many different avenues of our program, is to put people to work. And what Kentucky Teleworks utilizes is companies' investment into human capital. And that is through telework, and that is through people working from home-based offices. We have people in Pike County, for example, that are selling broadband for companies like Time Warner, Comcast, and Cox Communications. We have a person in Lawrence County, for example, doing technical support for Apple. So what we're doing is we're reaching out to companies. Right now we have 7 companies that have signed partnerships with us looking for more than 4,000 people. One of those companies just last Friday was Cincinnati Bell, and we're bringing those jobs out of northern Kentucky in the Cincinnati area and bringing those jobs to eastern Kentucky. And that's very important, because as we know, with all the layoffs, jobs are at a minimum. So what we're trying to do is go out and find the jobs, connect the people with those jobs so that they can stay in their homes. They can stay in their homes here in eastern Kentucky. They can enjoy that quality of life, and they can raise their family where they want to be while making a living and being able to take care of their family and to be happy.
How does someone interested get hold of you or get the ball rolling as far as working for Teleworks?
Sure. Our program works 2 ways. One is we have a website, KentuckyTeleworks.com. On there we have a work-from-home jobs list that we research and vet all of the companies. On any given time there could be 700 or more jobs there. Some of these companies need 200 and 300 people. And then you can also email a resume to us at jball@kyteleworks.com. If you do that, the 7 companies that we have, like I said, that represents more than 4,000 jobs, Brandon, that need to be filled by the end of the year. You can email a resume to us. We do a screening. Just this morning here at the job fair, 3 people that we referred on Friday already got hired by Cincinnati Bell and begin training on the 17th. Most of the jobs that we represent with the 7 companies offer full benefits as well. So if you're making anywhere from $9 to $12 an hour, it's like making $12 to $15 an hour when you factor in no fuel, no eating out, no wear and tear on your vehicle. And more importantly, we're bringing those jobs from Cincinnati Bell that typically would not come physically to Pike County and surrounding counties, but we're bringing the jobs here, and they're investing in our vast talent pool. And we feel like the workforce of Kentucky, especially eastern Kentucky, the people in this region that want to work are second to none, and global companies are realizing that. They may not want to physically move here, but they're wanting to invest in our people, and we're very proud of that, and we hope to continue to grow that.
Tell us a little bit about Pikeville Medical Center's role in the benefits fair here today.
Well, they actually had called and invited us for two reasons. One reason was a lot of the people that are here today are kind of dislocated from their previous jobs, and they're out trying to find new career opportunities. And for that reason, maybe they're thinking about going back to school. And with a lot of our positions, we're pretty flexible as far as the schedules go. You know, maybe part-time or full-time or day, evening, or night shift. So it works well for somebody who's actually a student. So that was one reason. And the second reason is we actually have some positions open too that people may be interested in applying for. And I tell people what we don't have open now, the openings change from time to time. And a lot of times when people think about healthcare, they think RN or respiratory therapist, but there's actually a lot of different job opportunities there, you know, for everything from housekeeping to valet to security guard to groundskeeper. So
if someone's interested in working for Pikeville Medical Center, how can they get in touch with you or with the department, however?
Yeah, all of our applications are online, and we post all the positions that we have open on our website. So all they have to do is complete an application online, or they can email a resume to us if they want to. There's a link on there that they can use to email a resume to us. Otherwise, they can stop by the Human Resources Department there at the hospital. We have computers there that they can fill out applications at as well. It's www.pikevillehospital.org. Or type in Pikeville Medical Center in any browser, it'll go straight to it. So.
And tell us a little bit about what you're doing here today, what you're offering to people.
What we're doing here today is we're trying to reach out to our veterans that are unemployed and let them know what there is veterans benefits out there, whether it's through compensation or a pension, and to get them signed up on VA health care, because a lot of them doesn't realize that they could be eligible for health care and they're missing out on those benefits. So that's what we're trying to do, is get the message out there that their VA benefits is available for them.
All right, well, let's say somebody didn't make it to the benefits fair today. What's the best way to get in touch with you?
They can just call my office at 433-7544, and I can set them up an appointment, and we can meet with them and sign them up right there in my office.
We're here to provide educational support and information about different programs of study and helping adults, college students, and people who want to go back to college find out about the financial aid opportunities that are available to them and the different types of grants and loans that they are eligible for.
If someone didn't make it today to the benefits fair, how do they get in touch with you all to get this information?
They can go onto the KHEAA website, and that's KHEAA.com, and I'm actually listed on the website as an outreach counselor, so they can click on my profile and get my contact number and email address and email me, and then I will be able to assist them with whatever needs they need.
Judge, we're less than 3 hours through the event. We've already had 150 people show up. It's looking pretty good so far, isn't it?
Well, Brandon, with what we did, and of course they did their job, talking about East Kentucky SET and letting the people know, but what our local sponsors did, what Pike TV did, Pike County Government, Appalachian News Express, East Kentucky Broadcasting, the Chamber of Commerce, and all to let these people know that needs assistance, needs information, needs educated in regard of what's available to these folks that's going through this. The wolf has been at everybody's door. 9/10 of the people in America has been. Back years ago, you didn't sign up on unemployment because they told you not to take that money. But nowadays, look, that's what they have to do. Now, these blessed people here that don't have jobs, it's a great opportunity for them to go table to table here and have any question. If you have a mortgage and don't know what to do, they will give you the answer to it. If you have health insurance and don't know about COBRA and anything else in regard to that, they answer your question. If you have a problem, don't matter what it is, if you've been unemployed, well, you have coal companies here that take an application day for employment. You have the Pikeville Medical Center who's hiring today. You have many others here. This is, in fact, a jobs fair, but beyond that, it's a lot more than a jobs fair. It is a one-stop shop of any problem that you had. Government can't be shut out of everybody's life. I know you get in these national campaigns and they holler about get government out of your life. No, that don't work in America because you have needs that government provides, and you need to let the people know. what a great opportunity it is. We appreciate the Eastern Kentucky Concentrated Employment Program. They've been a lot to this area. You see a lot of our people locally here. You see a lot of people who've come in to take part in that. And we appreciate them putting Pike County on their list to have this benefit fair, as they call it.